Uh, yeah, I think it's going to be Exilia, because I'm pretty sure they're just gonna do PS3 games first. Because it'd just be the easiest for them to do. I don't know, man. With how fast that announcement came after Grace's, I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna be both games. I feel like it's just gonna be one by itself. Like, that announcement came quick as hell. Like, you think they had enough time to, like, bundle both games together? With how little time they've given themselves? I don't know, I just don't believe it. Like, I know that's what people want, but I'm just being real here. I don't think it's gonna be both games if that's what this next announcement's gonna be. I mean, they already said it's a remaster, so we know that much, but two games in one? I don't know about that. Like, it could be a possibility if they were working on this, like, for a very, very long time, or they had, like, yet another third-party company working on this, but they already had Toze working on Graces, and then, like, not even a year later, we get another announcement for another game that's gonna happen this year. Don't think they're gonna have two games on that. That just seems crazy. Especially, we're talking about modern day Bamco here. Like, they could easily just set them apart if they wanted to. Yeah, for all we know, it could be Symphonia 2 remastered. Right? Because they still didn't put that on modern consoles. Yeah. Well, I saw it. I literally woke up like at, I think, a little bit before 10 a.m. And I, no joke, checked my phone and I had like 5 or 6 pings about that announcement. Like, I thought a game got announced. There was like, hey, a remaster's coming. It's like, y'all pinged the shit out of me for that. Man, y'all had me thinking, like, something huge happened. It's like, hey, yeah, they revealed Arise at the Tales of Festival, and all they said is, guys, we're working on a game. It's like, you better be working on a game. Yeah, the video game company announces that they are working on a video game. Amazing news. Like, what the fuck else are you gonna be doing? But yeah, they said this summer. My prediction is probably Nintendo Direct, since it wasn't at Xbox and it wasn't at that PC gaming thing, but the PC gaming thing never had a Tales announcement. So I think your best bet is Nintendo Direct. Which I think that's where Grace's remaster got announced anyway, so I guess it holds up. I fully expect, I already said this before, but I fully expect Arise to get a Switch 2 port. Because that game wasn't going to run on the Switch at all. But a Switch 2 seems to be, from what I've been seeing, a pretty big jump in performance, so should be able to hold that game, I guess. It's finally on PS4 technology. But honestly, at the same time, if this is the rate they're going to release them, like once a year, which I didn't even think they'd be this fast, then that's cool, but something tells me it's not going to be this fast. They probably are only going to be this fast with the PS3 games. I can see this shit slowing down the way. Or just stopping. They'll be like, oh, well, lack of interest. We'll just have to stop here. No, you won't get Graces. No, you won't get Japanese-only titles. I have no clue why I still see people expecting any JP-only title for a remaster. Like, why do y'all constantly disappoint yourselves like that? They're gonna go for the low-hanging fruit first. No way to go for that. They're gonna go for a game they gotta translate from the ground up. Fuck no. They ain't gonna do that anytime soon, if ever. It's like, oh dude, Rebirth Remaster. Please do it. Oh my god. Destiny Remake Remaster. Like, y'all are just... Like, at this point, I feel like y'all just turned it into a game. How can I make my expectations just so crazy high that I can just make it into a competition on how much I can disappoint myself? Because there's no way you actually think they're going to do any of that stuff. Yeah, and if they don't put English voice actors, people are gonna bitch, let's be honest. Like, they'd have to do twice the work. As much as I would love for them to port those JP-only titles, I just have zero faith in this company giving a shit to do that. And they got a lot to do. We missed a lot, man. Like every single DS title, we didn't even get any of those. We didn't get Destiny 2, we didn't get Rebirth, Destiny Remake, even though that is a remake. That's 6 games already, dude. You think they're gonna touch any of those? Or they could just go back to Exilio 1 and 2? And then after that, they could like pivot over to like Eternia or something. Like they're at the very least gonna stick to games that they've already released over here. They should have done this stuff like 10 years ago, though. The PS3 era would have been the perfect time to start thinking about this stuff. Because they had the whole PS1 classics going for the PSN store, and they did nothing that entire time. That's around the time that Square Enix was dropping the PS1 Final Fantasy games finally in, you know, in some digital form. You'd have to go out and pay stupid money for a physical copy of it. Now I don't think they cost as much, but used to. I think there was a time where they were up there. I remember hearing about it. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Like, they're doing it now, but I'm just asking, like, Should have done this 2 generations ago, man, because like there's so many games you still gotta do. And I feel like they're only really giving a shit to do it now because they know the development time with the main line, it's like 5 years now, so they have to put something in between. They can't sit on dead air for 5 years. They know that's not gonna fly. And now that we don't have anything like mobile titles to be distracted with, there's literally nothing. You think people are gonna sit through 4 or 5 Tales of Festivals without a single game announcement? Man, people will leave. Some people probably already are leaving. Even though they shouldn't be going to Tales of Festivals literally for game announcements, I feel like that's a waste of your time. Dude, I've been saying that too. I feel like that game would do so good in this era too. If they actually put effort into it and everything, it would be so good if they did that shit. And they need to do that shit anyway because there's still Winter Konono missing out of the 4. They're all supposed to represent seasons. They never did the last one. It would be such a good time right now too. Because what, 3 only went up to what, Graces? So you have like, what, 5 mainline titles to catch up to now? Yeah, it's just disappointing when you think about it. I would no life a Radiant Mythology 4. No shit. I already no lifed when I used to hack my PSP and play the ISOs of 2. I remember getting that the first time and being blown away after playing the first one. All the stuff they added to it. It's like, see, the bad thing is like, if it dies, it's just because of them. It's all self-inflicted. Just shitty decisions across the board. Like, nobody told you guys to be halfway into making a new RPG IP and then just slap Tales on the name and call it a new Tales game. No one told you to do that, but you still did that. Oh, what's up, Skyblaze? Hey, yeah. It's kind of good, I guess, having a community that all surrounds this series. I don't have to really search news, it sort of just finds me now. Yeah, and I've always felt like for the longest time, they like, I've said this before, like, I don't know when. I said this a few times on my stream. Like, Tales fans in the US are third-class citizens. We're not second-class. I feel like they respect Europeans more than us. Like, we're third-class citizens to them. And of course, you know, they're going to pay way more attention to, you know, the people in their backyard than us across the sea. But I do feel like they are really, 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 really fucking up. Not at least considering having the entire series available to the English-speaking community too. Because we exist, but I feel like they act like we don't exist at times. I mean, who the fuck was buying the games from Symphonia up to now, even if you don't want to count Destiny, PS1, and Eternia? Like, that Team Symphonia era was very, very relevant around in those times. Like, I saw a pretty solid core base. At least up to, I could say, like, mid-2000s to, like, early 2010s. There was definitely people talking about this series. Wouldn't say as much now, but we all know why that is. Yeah, Europe didn't get a Tales game until Symphonia, from what I heard. I don't think they got Abyss either. They didn't get any of the PS1 titles, I know that. They made up for it by giving them that Eternia port. We didn't get that, but Europe did. I think the rest of the games they got, I know they got Vesperia. I don't know, European releases were pretty weird around that time. Honestly, didn't know that until somebody told me. Of course, though, Arise is the game where they finally get it together and finally put a Tales game on, like, as many consoles as they can and release it consistently worldwide on the same date, all at the same time. Like, what, mainline title number 16? Damn, man. Okay. Whole lot of nothing in that fight. I don't remember exactly when I first got into Tales. I know it was Symphonia. I don't remember what year it was. I do know, though, it was kind of a trade in interest with one of my friends. I just remember being on the phone with one of my friends, like, after school one day. And, you know, we were just like, yo, what are you playing? I'm playing this. I'm playing, you know, this. It's like, yo, you should check out this game called Fire Emblem. This shit's sick. And he's like, oh, yeah? Yo, you should check out this game called Tales of Symphonia. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, it's on the GameCube. It's fucking amazing. And I didn't get it for a while. Because, you know, I'm a fucking kid. I don't have a fucking job. I still don't remember how I got it, though. I think one of my other friends ended up getting it. And I played it off of his copy. Because, you know, friends will fucking trade their copies of games and, you know, borrow them and shit. And I think the way I got the disc off him, because he actually didn't like the game. He didn't like the game. So he was like, alright, tell you what. I shit you not. What I'm about to tell you, this is a true story. He said, I'll let you have the game If you can give me a Dark Magician Girl card, I'll trade you the game for the card. Because he was big in the Dark Magician Girl. So I dead ass like, I forgot what card I traded for that shit. So I was like, shit, give me that shit. I forgot who I found. There was somebody in my school with it. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll fucking... Any card in my fucking deck, I'll give you that shit. Just give me that fucking card. I don't give a fuck. I want this game. I didn't get any feathers. Damn. Because, yeah, back then I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, we all were. So, yeah, that's how I got into Tails. I got into Tails because of Dark Magician Girl. And eventually it led to me getting that game, getting it myself, playing the shit out of it, and yeah. And then that same friend that introduced me to this, too, I didn't even know, but he told me about another game. He was like, yo, Tales of Phantasia's on the Game Boy Advance. I was like, what? I didn't see a single advertisement, a commercial, or nothing about that. Now that one I ended up actually being able to buy, because I think I found that used at a GameStop or something. And I was like, yo, can I get that? And they just bought it. Because I guess it wasn't that much, but after that, I was kind of out of it because I didn't know any other games. Because, you know, I ain't got a fucking computer or anything, so I can't look up and see, like, you know, what's the whole series look like. I'm convinced those are literally the only 2 games in the series at the time. But I think some years later, you know, I got a PSP and shit. There was this new game store that opened up in my area called Play and Trade. And I was like, yo, new game store, and they got retro games and shit. Yo, this is sick. In the corner of the store, I saw Radiant Mythology there. It said Tales of the World. I'm like, Tales of the World? What? Wait. That Tales? There's another fucking Tales game? Holy shit. Bought that shit on site. You know, not with my money, but, you know, fucking parents' money. And that's the fucking game that really fucking broadened my knowledge, because that, you know, that game, it's an in-series crossover. So that's what I'm seeing, all these different characters. I'm like, wait, Tales of Eternia? Tales of what? Who the fuck are these guys? That's why I learned Abyss exists, Legendia exists, all these other fucking games. I'm like, where the fuck are these at? I've never seen these anywhere. So Radiant Mythology 1 did like a huge number on me with that. This whole time I thought, you know, the series was just starting. But really, we were honestly like hella behind it. What is this pasta, man? Fucking a riser pasta. Yeah, I was just so confused. Because I had like limited internet access. I didn't have my own PC or anything for a long time. I think after getting that game, though, that's when I really started to research things. This is probably going to be a reset because I don't have any feathers. Miracles can happen though. Yeah, these drops stink. It did ruin the word arise for me, I'm not even kidding. Just hear the word and you just like... just jump back. Arise! Arise! You don't want to hear that word ever. You immediately think of that game every time. It's fucking brainworms, man. What about? Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be a reset. I still don't have any feathers. Last chance, maybe double bird fight. Both drop, very, very unlikely, seeing as there's not even one appearing right now. This is copium though. So deep into the segment. Wow. Not a single feather this whole run. Versus last night's final run where everything was dropping. Get to play the whole game all over again. No feathers. Isn't it great, guys? I get to play the game all over again. I didn't get the feathers, so that means I get the reset. We're going back to Zophius again. Like, no shit, like... that would definitely be me if I was streaming this 11 hours a day. Oh man, feather resets for like 90% of the stream. Have to do 10 hours or more. Oh brother, you about to see the worst mental state I've ever been in. Y'all are about to become detractors over me. I'm gonna start growling and shit. Just go all primal. Man, the Double Reaper's flight was just so stupid. Like, how do you give me such great drop luck just to do that to me? Like, actually seeing green up the Zagi, too, with no reds. It's already a rarity these days, and then just throw that at me. Rare. It's already rare enough he opens with 1, but he just did 2. Killed both me and Rapide, because that attack does a shitload of damage. I don't think I've ever done any speedrun like drunk. I feel like that'd make me play worse. I'd just be dumber. Maybe I need to be drunk if I run a rise. Maybe that's an option. Maybe that'll make it tolerable. That was like the longest 5 seconds where I was in kill range and they just didn't kill me. Drunk Sonic Guard? That'd be like drunk driving. You wanna see me just bumping the shit? No, you don't. Weren't you the one calling for me to do drunk streams more than anybody else? Pretty sure you were. Oh, there it is. Well, that hasn't happened in a while. Do a second play 8 sooner. If I was still in need, I could definitely do streams like that again. I wouldn't be doing anything else. Back in YouTube jail. Yup. Welcome back. Wow, sub 550. Man, you say this stuff, but I actually did have a dude in my chat. I brought that dude up before. He was like, of course you lost, dude. You're under level. Arise is harder than this. Had another dude before that would just come in my chat and say Arise is better and then just say nothing else. He just come in every day, he just says that and then just lurks. I don't know, he probably just flat out leaves, he might not even lurk. It's like people just baiting with Arise now. It's like I can't believe Arise has become a bait game. What have we become? We have a bait game in the series now. What the fuck, dude? I like how you get let back in just to say that. You definitely deserve that one. I got dudes in my server posting Reddit posts of Arisers like, I don't want remasters, I want the next game. Arise was amazing. And I know for a fact that post is not ironic either. They're 1000% serious. Yeah, trust me, they don't speak for me. They can take their sweet time with the next main line. There needs to be an Ariser analysis and an Ariser screening, followed by a lobotomy. How in the world did you think that shit was peak? It's beyond me. He was so good, only beat the first boss. Did you already buy it? Or are you just waiting for a big sale? Oh man. I said it in the Discord, man, I got out of that mentality pretty quick. Rage practicing. That's what I call it. It's like when you fuck up something in a run, and you instantly go back to that part and just start practicing it out of anger. Because, like, it got to the point, like, it was beneficial when I first started. But it got to the point where I go practice it and I get it, like, 90% of the time. And it just makes me more mad, because then I start questioning myself, why did I fuck this up to begin with? I didn't fall off in gameplay or anything, I just fucked it up. And it makes me more angry, because now it's like, okay, I'm destroying this in practice. How did I not do it in the run? Like, nah, I had to stop doing that. Because at least for me, I don't know if it was really like a confidence thing, but if you know you can do it, then nah, fuck practicing it. I'll only practice it if I haven't done that part in a while. Like, past Medusa, I'll practice different segments there. Because, you know, like, how often do I even make it there in the actual run? Like, that's something that needs to happen if you run this game. You're gonna be walled well before that part. But practice because you messed it up once in a run and then you're just there drilling away at it for like an hour with an angry scowl on your face. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like, I'll just start another run. It's time better spent. If you're more interested in Vesperia, you'll probably like Vesperia better. It's not without its own problems, but definitely enjoyed it overall more than Arise. From what he said, like, a lot of the ones from the beginning are. I don't think they all are, though. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm not saying that he's, you know, doing it, but there was one time in speedrunning where people would just call everything frame perfect when the word they mean is just precise. Now, I don't doubt at all that a lot of those tricks are frame perfect in the beginning like he says. But man, like, to wear the standard of what you have to play to get a PB in that game, because like he had a good run today. He actually finished a run today. He was only 3 seconds off this PB, but he had a good run going. He fucked up Cruise Boost in like 2 levels, and then he was in the red just like that. Like, that is a grueling ass run. Okay, that's a first. Yeah, I'm off Mondays. Trying to give y'all a little bit of a stream today before I do a Degen stream tomorrow. I have to go do some printing stuff first and get some food before I actually go live tomorrow. But yeah, I am off. Shouldn't take me long. But it's not gonna be a wake up and instantly stream. It's honestly insane, like, how far ahead he is of the competition, though, and it's like, he's just like, no, that's not good enough. But he still pounds away at it. I mean, 70k plus attempts is wild. Don't think I've ever seen it that high unless it's like Mario 1 runners. But that game's like 5 minutes long. If I had 70k attempts in Vesperia, I probably would have roped long ago. Still no sub 430, 70k attempts? Yeah. Just in me now. I think I've already would have been in a padded room well before 70k attempts. I really did think he was gonna get the sub in that run, because he was playing really, really well. He even first tried Sand Mountain, which is the place that was fucking him up, but then he just fucked up something like right after it. Then the fucking graveyard part came up too, and he had to restart his position for that one. Those two things just ended his run. But even then, with those two mistakes, he was just 3 seconds behind his PB. Which he never gets that close. I think he said that was his best pace in months. It's wild. But man, with a second remaster coming, I gotta get this shit done, man. I'm falling behind. Can't believe I went from saying we're gonna do Graces to like next game possibly being Exilia. I still ain't got this shit done. Sub 56? Wait, what game are we talking about? Oh. I heard like the record got beat. Was it this year or was it like late last year? It still amazes me people are still like grinding away at that. Here's the thing though, if I do go live, like let's say I go live at like before 12, how many of y'all are even gonna be awake? 'Cause it's gonna be a Monday, and I imagine most of y'all are gonna be at work or doing something else. Would y'all even want an early stream like that, knowing you'll probably miss the whole thing? I remember doing a few of them and y'all were like, oh man, I gotta go to work. I can't watch. To be quite honest, I don't even know what time I wake up, but... But you know, a daytime stream on a weekday. I know some people can catch it, but I know a lot of you guys can't. 12 p.m. 12 a.m. would be closer to a stream like this. Now, if I do go live at that time, I will be up for like at least 8 hours. 24, fuck no. "24 hours of Vesperia and never make it out of Act 1. My favorite stream. Tails needs. I don't think I have any Tails needs. We have all upstanding contributors to society in chat. 0 needs. All taxpayers in chat. Mostly at 7. I don't know, depends on where they're from. The last few times I've done streams like that, I think people started pouring in around 4 or 5 p.m. my time. And then they get in here like, whoa, you went live early? And then I'm just in Zafia's again. Dude, I missed the stream. I missed you reset like 15 times today. I'm so sad. Like the real depression should be if I get this up for 30 and you're at work. Now that would be depressing. Because it finally happened and you know, you weren't here at all to see it. But remember, even though I get the sub, I'm still not done with this game. Because I still gotta do all bosses. But it won't be anywhere as near as bad as this. Still gotta route it too. How are we gonna co-op this though? Dude, I already told y'all. I don't think I want to co-op with somebody in Vesperia. Like, it would be the most toxic shit ever. Like, y'all have never seen me be toxic. But I guarantee you, if I co-op in a speedrun setting in this game, I would turn real nasty. If the other player was playing like shit. That would not be pretty. Like if it's something else, like Symphonia or something like that, I could handle that easy. But not Vespe. Vespe, I need somebody who knows what they're doing. This ain't the type of game we can just fool around in. There's better games to run for that. Like, this game just asks way too much out of you. Like, I could carry somebody in Symphonia. Carrying somebody in this game is like... Like, my back would fucking break. Oh, Dark Souls. I don't know. I don't know when I'll do that, because after I'm done with everything with this game, I gotta do the sub incentives like right after that. And then, you know, the next Tales Speed game I do after that. I got like 2 sub incentives to take care of after this. And then we go right back to speedrunning again. Well, the plan, initially the plan, was to go back to Fantasia PS1. Then the stinking Graces remaster got announced, right? So I was like, okay, we'll do that. But now we have another remaster coming out. But before that, I was gonna do Fantasia and then go into like Exilia 1. So if the remaster ends up being Exilia, I might just do that instead. I don't know. I have to see. Way too many unknowns now. Also, that was a very fast overlimit. You can skip Fate. Well, if people didn't pay money for it, I would. Probably. But they already paid, man. What do you want me to do? Gotta keep my promises. People paying money for it. It's just one playthrough. It's not like I gotta speedrun it. I'm dead. I thought that first one killed me, but... ban everyone who donated for a Fates playthrough. There was a lot, man. There was a lot. I think a good chunk of the FE channel wanted it. Shakier flat out said he would take off a week of work just to watch me play that. I ain't never heard of some shit like that. It's like you're literally gonna use your paid time off to watch me play that shit. Like, that's gonna be like the greatest thing for him, I guess. Just never heard of that. Closest thing I heard to that is people taking a week off to watch AGDQ. I wouldn't do that. AGDQ is not a vacation stream for me. You got VODs, fuck it. Yeah, E3 is dead. We'll just have to have company conferences or whatever. Does he ever talk in chat? He's not awake right now. Whenever he does watch me, he does say something. I don't think he ever really lurks. Well, at least not here. He's on a pretty normie schedule, and he's East Coast, so... When I was doing the Jin streams, and I would stream till like 8 in the morning, he'd pop in like at the very end of my stream. Or those Vesperia PBs where I make it to the end, but it's like 7 in the morning, he'll show up. But yeah, he's on some 9 to 5 shit, so... He'll definitely be asleep. If I streamed FE though, he would be in here a lot more. He would push aside a lot of other streams for me. But I think he does watch a lot of streamers on Twitch. And I think now, you know, he's watching our favorite SpongeBob streamer now too, so that's like another one. Derp! A Derp appearance in chat. Yo, Derp, when's Graces? Man, you should know how it is. When somebody tells you on the internet they're going to bed, they're actually not going to bed. Like, let me let you in on a little secret. The stream ended last night and I said I was gonna go to bed, but I actually stayed up for like a couple extra hours afterwards. Because I was watching Shift. It's just how it goes. You just say like, yeah, I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up for work. But you really don't sleep for like the next few hours. It just happens, man. Imagine Fantasia HD remaster. Yeah, that'd be quite an imagine. I don't think Bamco's imagining it. They're probably imagining another port of Arise. Damn, that was fast. That was such a quick kill. I feel like I got some crits in there. I don't think I've seen him die that fast. Very good fight. Yeah, Maple Story's a masterpiece. Dirt keeps going back. Where are we at now? Alright. Okay, Derp doesn't have a Maple Story band, so is the next PB another Maple Story band? I lost track of this whole thing. I feel like it's been going back and forth with every PB. Muck time. That's what we do? I PB and we play muck? If only. Ooh, I might be a little over leveled. Just learning that a couple of fights early. Okay, that's one. Wins Muck 2? Ask the creator. I don't even know what he's doing now. Even make anything else after Muck? It'd be sick if he upgraded it. Okay, pretty typical luck there. Typical successful luck. He's working with Game Freak devs. It was so funny reading those tweets about angry Pokemon fans mad at Game Freak for making something that isn't Pokemon. How dare you? They remind me of those Sony fans who got mad when Uncharted, like, got on PC. And they were just calling Naughty Dog traitors. It's like, how dare you? This is supposed to be a Sony-only game. How dare you get rid of my exclusive? Ah, she didn't get it off. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I did that. I mean, he's staying in it. I need to hit the... There we go. Good lord. That took way too many tries. So what do we think of the Xbox conference? Assuming anybody here even watched it. I know I didn't because I was at work. People were saying they were cooking at the beginning. Then it just kind of sucked towards the end because they ended with Call of Duty. Oh, I'm dead. Can't be that far from dying, right? Don't want to waste an orange gel unless I need to. I guess I have to. Oh. So it was wasted. Halo died after Reach. Wow. You didn't like Infinite? New console? I feel like it probably won't be for like another year. It always seems to be, you know, Nintendo first with theirs and then like a year or so after the other two follow. Oh, well. Well, you're not too far there either. I mean, I didn't play that game, but everybody seems to not like him either. They were probably expecting Infinite to last a while. Not gonna get a new game for... When did Infinite come out again? It was like 2020? Okay. Yeah, so it's been out for a little bit. Wait, why do I have 4 of these? What the? They're remaking 1. Even after the anniversary version? Thought people didn't like the anniversary. What could they possibly do to 1 to make people like it? No more flood. Why would they remove the flood? It's like a big part of the game. Wait, Halo on PS5? That sounds like horse shit. No way. Halo on a Sony console is sacrilege. I would never believe that. Abyss remake? I would want an Abyss remake if it was like 10 plus years ago. When we had devs that knew what the fuck they were doing. Right now, I wouldn't feel very confident in it. Like, show me you know what a Tales of game is first. I mean, Infinite was free, right? It was just the campaign you had to pay for. But the multiplayer was the free part. Not sure what the marketing strategy was there. But you know, I'm out of... You know, I ain't played a single Halo past Reach. So I don't even know like if any of the other games did some shit like that or not. Hearing about the later games doing loadouts like Call of Duty already sounds crazy to me. Oh wow. Loaded drops right there. I do think it would be in their best interest to just drop and make their titles, you know, available, but like I said, I don't know how far they're even going to take this remaster project. I don't expect every game, though. I think that's just unrealistic with this company. I don't think they're going to do every game. It'd be cool, but I don't think they're going to do it. It would not surprise me if they stopped right after the PS3 game started. I forget which one, it was 4 or 5. Somebody told me they put a loadout system in the game rather than, you know, you just start and like pick up weapons throughout the map. You just start with like your own little loadout. You could just give your custom character whatever the fuck. I think they should do Abyss because many reasons. Number one, you already have Symphonia, you already have Vesperia. Abyss is the only one from that era that hasn't been ported that same way. And also, it's kind of in a weird spot because while the 3DS version does have faster loads, it's on a 3DS. Which to me isn't ideal for just playing the game. I still prefer the PS2 version because of that. But if it does get remastered, I mean, you get PC loads on top of not having the game look like shit and control like shit, so it has a lot to gain from a remaster. But I don't know, I feel like something's stopping them from it. I don't know what it is. It might be just themselves. Or maybe, this is copium, but maybe they're saving it as an emergency glass case. They're like, oh man, we need money really, really badly. You're our last hope. Abyss Remaster. And if that flops, you know, the series just dies for good. Because they know the demand for it. There's no way they don't know the demand for it. Which all the more reason to hold it hostage. Also, how did I get nothing from that fight? It wasn't a bad idea back at the time. I don't think. Because they were already releasing 2 remakes on the Vita. So they probably needed to release something on the 3DS as well. But just having that stuff on the 3DS and doing nothing else with Abyss since then. Yeah, it's a pretty bad look. Wow, both wolf fights drop nothing? I don't know how many fangs I have. Damn, I hope I have at least one, because I'm only gonna get one real shot at any more. Okay, so it was 4, yeah. Yeah, that just sounds weird in the Halo game. It's like I can just start with a sniper. I don't have to find it on the map, learn the map, the map's weapon locations. I can just pick a rocket launcher and a sniper or energy sword. It's like, oh, okay. Like, you think I'm picking anything but that shit? Think I want to start with a battle rifle? Can you make loadouts with like shit like overshields and shit? The invisibility, or are those still actually on the map somewhere? You have to find it. That'd be crazy if they let you have that as like a something you could use on a button. I'd hope they wouldn't do that, especially with overshields. Oh, okay, so they were like, kill streaks, I guess? Like calling in the package. Yeah, it just sounds really weird. COD really had everybody trying to copy it. Just didn't think Halo would do that. COD's still making games. Yeah, LOL yeah loves Arise. He loves it so much that he didn't even play and beat the DLC. Biggest fan there is. You call me a bigger fan of it than he is. Fucking 100% of the main game. I don't even think he's done that. I don't even know if he beat the game, actually. He kept talking about stopping somewhere. He got sick of the Arise stuff like any other normal person did. It's all a front. It's all gas stuff. One minute he's like, oh my god, who is she on? And then the next he's like, oh yeah, we don't actually play your game. I know I didn't, but I'm not a fan. I don't claim to be one. I will at some point. I don't know when. Not in particularly in a hurry to play that. Okay, I was really getting concerned that she wasn't going to learn that. It's really funny anytime I bring up the Arise DLC and about playing it. Like, if I don't talk about it, if I don't allude to anything about that DLC, I'll have that one funny guy in my chat say, haha, you should play it, dude, it'd be so funny and epic. And then I'm like, okay, I'll play it. No, don't play it. Don't play it. Like, it's like that one meme image. Who wants to joke about playing Arise? Who actually wants to play Arise? All the hands go down. It's all fun and games until I actually talk about playing Arise. Everybody gets depressed. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you should play Arise, dude. Terrible time for item cooldown. I'm dead. Again, will you stop throwing the boomerang though? Well, I'm surviving. Not really getting time back though. See, why couldn't I have gotten a fight like that last night? When the run was actually good. Now the run's just any normal everyday run that makes it here. Oh wait, I didn't put that on repeat, did I? I don't know how I forgot that I even got that in the first place. Comfy no ads. Is that because you're subbed? I think streamers actually have a option to turn off ad-free for subs. I don't know why that exists or why you would even want to do that, but I guess it's just there if you want to just be you just want to be mean to your subs for no reason at all. Oh, great. You can also you can also make your VOD sub only too. I knew a few speedrunners that did that too back then, but I don't really see that much anymore. Well, guys, the Vesperia run has ended. Now a word from my sponsors. Oh yeah, you got turbo, you're good. I've been seeing more speedrunners streaming on Kick also. They're just multi-streaming to not only YouTube now, they're streaming to Kick, but I kept hearing Kick was annoying to stream to though. Like, how many people in Kick are gonna see this? Isn't Kick like full of normies? They're gonna see this shit and go, dude, why would you speed run this? For real, this is cringe. Skull emoji. Yeah, it's still a thing. Yes, sir. I first started hearing about it when, like, banned Twitch streamers were going over there, but I don't know who else is over there. Okay, Needle, don't have a tail. Red Pill Beta Male Containment Zone, alright. Okay, so what are they gonna say, like, oh dude, this game is woke, why are you playing this? What am I saying? They wouldn't even know what this fucking game here is. I doubt there's even one single Tales stream ever on that site. I think they mostly do IRL streams over there. Oh yeah, I remember hearing that name. He was like beefing with Critical over something stupid. I don't know, I just feel like streamer beefs are just so fake. They just like agree, it's like, alright, let's agree to this beef and just shit on each other. Let's just talk about some wild shit and we'll just be on opposite sides. It'll be epic. We'll both gain off of it. Fuck it. I just can't take them seriously, man. Everything's just lights, camera, action these days. Casino BS? Was that Kick? Or was that Steak? I get those mixed up. I remember one of them was like the Gambling Degen site. But I thought that was Steak. Because I know some Twitch streamers got picked up by that site because they were already like loot box Andes. They would literally just stream themselves doing loot boxes and not really games. And they just got picked up by them. And they got like huge ass contracts just to do it again. Like apparently the owner's like owns a lot of like gambling shit, so that's how he's able to like pay people. But yeah, I was hearing their payouts were better than YouTube and Twitch, but you know, don't mean I'm gonna go there. Oh, they pay more? Bye bye. I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. That's it, guys. Go find me on Kick. Then I get 0 viewers. I don't know, Keith, so there's a fuckload of streaming sites now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, not a bad fight. Yeah, I do miss that. Like, they could just have like WWE like fucking shoot a promo, talk shit, then actually hop on the sticks and get in the game. That shit was peak. I missed that. Two feathers. Not bad. We may actually live. Although I'm still gonna lose time. Ah, never mind. Went from good luck to bad luck. Typical. You're talking about Hitbox. That's Hitbox. Cause I remember that. You had to be a mod in the chat, but yeah, get this, y'all. Hitbox had an embedded image feature into their chat. If you were a mod in someone's chat, you could literally embed images right in the chat, like straight up GIFs and shit. It was funny. So like, in the time that it existed, I just made every viewer a mod, so they could just keep posting pictures. People just post like memes and shit. Yeah, Hitbox got acquired by some League of Legends streaming company and turned into Smashbox, and yeah, they died I think a year later. Yeah, they were. They were memes. Nah, it wasn't all porn. I think one of y'all took a screenshot of my chat when it was happening. Well, if y'all still have it. Like, I remember people posting a lot of like anime gifs and shit. Flavor of the month anime shit. I don't know if it's like official with League. Somebody told me it was like the company that acquired them. I forgot their name. But they're known for like League of Legends streaming or something. I swear it was you who told me about that. There was some League of Legends esports shit. I'm about to die. Oh, he didn't do the... Okay. He did the weak one. That would have killed me if he did the right attack. Got lucky. Two fatal strikes, sick. Ooh! Damage ranges, you are my greatest ally. Imagine if that would have killed me, though. Yeah, I'm kind of in a fuck it mood, because, you know, splits. Yeah, so the whole hitbox thing started because the very first thing, well, the very first instance, I should say, when Twitch first implemented the audio detecting feature or whatever, like, a lot of streamers were mad about that. And I think hitbox was like the first suggestion. But it wasn't just that too. At the time, I don't know if you guys remember, but Twitch had terrible latency. And Hitbox's latency was like damn near instant because nobody used it. So people were also going over there for like the interaction between the streamer and the chat was like I think half a second or something fast like that. I forgot how long the delay was on Twitch at the time. But it used to be really, really bad. Of course, we don't think about that stuff now because the times have changed. Sweet. Okay, that didn't take very long. I always get the passable drops on just runs just on the brink of dying, or already dead runs. Yeah, I never checked it recently. But I don't know, like, Hitbox is dead, so where will you even go now for the best latency? I know YouTube has a super fast latency option. But apparently screws something else up if you choose like the really, really fast option. Somebody who was watching me over there said it messed something up, I forgot what. It starts with a K and ends with a K. Kick? Kick's got the best latency? No way. There's gotta be like some Walmart brand site out there with 0 people on it. But yeah, I had no idea that speedrunners are trying to hop on Kick now. Now we just need to hop on Facebook Gaming and Mixer. The 5-way stream. Oh wait, can't do that. Yeah, I think Facebook gaming shut down. Or at least... Like, remember that crazy time period where they were just snatching up streamers and giving them, like, fat-ass contracts? Yeah, like, Mexican Runner was one of the people that got snatched up. The Mixer gave Ninja probably like crazy money. But there's no way they played the entire contract out because those sites did not last at all. They ended up just coming back. I don't know if that counted or not as a 10. Oh my god, chill the fuck out. That is stupid, man. Get the fuck out of here. Oh man, I lost my buff. We're just gonna have to carry the damage now. And I die again. Sick. Double over limit, he didn't even drink. Oh! I shouldn't have said that. God. God, this fight sucks. It didn't even count as a 10. Yeah, kill this run. Nah, fuck that. I had a feeling it didn't because my damage felt so low. Makes perfect sense. I didn't even get the buff. God. That sucks. Yeah, Ninja got grabbed. He never... I don't think any of them ever said how much they actually made, but... according to them, they got life-changing money, so I'll take their word for it. And at the time, you know, Ninja was the #1 streamer. Like, there was nobody bigger than him at the time. So Mixer probably gave him just buku's amounts of cash. Easily livable for the rest of your life type of money, I imagine. On top of probably who knows how much he's made already, even before then, because dude had he had like merchandise and shit. I remember going to Walmart one day and seeing Ninja shit. just right there on counters. Like peak Fortnite time on Twitch, he was at the tippity top. I think somebody said he ended up playing like the FFMMO or something nowadays. But not like it matters what he plays. I mean, money's not going to be a worry for him ever. Honestly, didn't even know about him until the H1Z1 days, because he was one of the guys that a lot of people was watching around the time. I didn't even know like he was a Halo player or anything like that. He's a combat addict. I think if that happens, then the Kick Boys will grab him, like train wrecks, and go over there and be given money to just gamble on slot machines and loot boxes all day. Wonder if the Kit crew like grabs gacha streamers. It's like, oh, you like rolling, right? Come to Kick. We all love to gamble over here. I'm gonna just stream myself playing Faye one day. We saw you gambling. We would like to make you a part of our team. It's like, yeah, I'm good. I'll stay over here. You can stream on Twitter now. I don't think I've ever seen a Twitter feature of streaming, but honestly, I don't know if I want to do that. Man, Twitter's been such a mess, man. Like, they're trying to do streaming and they can't even have some of their regular features working correctly. Hey, watch me stream Vesperia runs on Twitter. It doesn't even work. Can't even go to the page. Really is, like, sites just become even more unstable than ever. Like, I know I mostly just use the site for art these days, but damn. Can I send a DM to somebody without something breaking? Verified only. I've just hardly ever seen just anybody mention streaming on Twitter at all. Like, I know they have those little, you can like set up conference calls, like group calls and stuff. I've seen people do that. Like, the tweets about those are funny, because you'll have somebody in there just acting out, doing something funny, but Just haven't seen anything about an actual video stream.
人違いだっつうの。死ね。ジェッター人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。フレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。なんだよお前。まったくお前こそなんだよ。俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を。
Yeah, I don't know. There's always one guy just acting crazy in those calls.
楽しいじゃねえか。落ち着いて。ああやってこっちのペース乱そうとしてるんです。お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな深い意図ねえって。じゃああれが素なんです？ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレン。だから人違い。弁明しても無駄っぽいな。でもごめん。
Yo, that was a good fight.
話し合いの道を。俺フレンに。
This is almost a rainbow.
全然違いますよね。
That's like less than a second away from a rainbow. 37 Zagi. Like, this start was better than the last run. Last run was a 549. It's 547. What's up, Aaron? Had an integration with YouTube? Really? I don't think I've seen that anywhere. I should announce that I go live on my Twitter. I don't do it. I should. All I really do is just announce PBs and just tweet about random bullshit. Even then, that's rarely. For like the 1% of my viewers that's on Twitter that, for whatever reason, isn't in my Discord to get updates like that. They follow Borton. They don't know about Borton. The evil twin. That guy is not me, he's an imposter. Also, Wes, what the fuck was up with that picture you posted in the FE channel? You just posted that with no context. Were you getting a physical or some shit? Okay. Guess we're gonna start like that. Oh, god damn. Alright, that was a long ass loading screen. What the fuck was that? Damn, everybody getting sick. People at work coughing their ass off too. Don't think they have that though. I think it's just a regular cold for them. COVID-2, SARS, Ebola, mad cow disease, bird flu. Yeah, H1N1, forgot about that one. Bone Zone. I miss the Bone Zone, man. Nothing else gives you the feeling of the Bone Zone. Take me back. Heck. It has a Bone Zone. What, that Matador dude?
みんな気をつけて慎重に行きましょう。まだいける。大丈夫？僕たち息ぴったり。二人三脚で頑張りましょう。俺忘れんなよ。
So Wes, you gonna buy you a $500 Mario Kart machine? But dude, it might have the new FE on it in like 2 years. What is he over there with Egg Bear for? Okay, besides the Carol death. Stinky drops. Yeah, I heard about people getting their pre-orders dropped. Like Walmart was dropping Switch 2 pre-orders, but at the same time there were Walmarts just packed with Switch 2s. Not exactly sure like what all that's about. Apparently it's not hard at all to get one. Maybe it's just specific areas, but there are people just posting pictures of just cases full of Switch 2s, like just absolutely packed with them. So I don't know, man, maybe you don't need to do a pre-order. I don't know if the pre-order even... Did the pre-order give you like something extra for doing it? So I don't even know if... I don't think I've pre-ordered anything in like... probably like over 7 years. Who wants to leave the house these days? Damn. Outside a commute and getting groceries. Yeah, I'm really surprised they gave DK his only game. Like, how long has it been since he got his own game like that? Jungle Beat or something like that? Felt felt like it's been a while. Not counting the country stuff. Forgot to mention that. So I know they had the DK returns and stuff like that, but like a whole ass 3D game like that, it's been a really, really long time. Gotta watch out touching grass. Touching grass is dangerous. It's nice and safe and cozy indoors. A stapled Switch. Yeah, I heard about that. It was like some GameStop in New York that one of the employees was like stapling the pre-order like invoice or whatever to like the people who pre-ordered it to like have their names on it or something. But he stapled like the front of it, which went through the screen. So when the people went there to go get it, they open up and they find out that their Switch 2 screen got stapled. There's like these little holes in it from the stapler. That's gotta suck, man. Especially if they don't have like a backup there, which they probably don't. So that's like day one of that. It's like a GameStop. They probably got cleaned out. Where are the axe beaks, bro? Thank you. It's like every monster in the world. What? You only play it docked? Bro, you don't want to play like Tales of Graces, you know, you take it off the dock and like go under the bed sheets and have some nice cozy portable Tales of Graces. Cause I know you ain't playing some goddamn Symphonia Remastered on the fucking Switch. No one's doing that shit. That shit's gonna run at like 10 FPS, so I can't say that. This run is gonna fail because I'm just not getting fights at all. Can't play on Graces on your phone though. Look, don't knock it till you try it. Nice chilled out cold room. Literally just bury yourself in sheets and play like some handheld. Don't knock it till you try it. It's a thing. And it feels great. Yeah, it's the newest remaster, man. Why would you not be playing Graces right now? It's heckin' peak. Everyone asks for it. You should be playing it right now. The highly requested Graces remaster. Well, there it is, but it's too late. Well... Guess we're not going anywhere else tonight. Well, I think this would be a good time to stop because I would like to do a longer stream tomorrow. I don't want to stay up all night and wake up at like 5 p.m. Alright, so I don't even know how many you'll even be here. But I don't know, whenever I go live, we'll try to do a longer stream. Try to see if I can do at least 8 tomorrow. Tomorrow, aka today. But a couple of things I gotta do first before I go live, so it won't be immediate. But whenever it happens, it'll happen. Be there if you can. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully with a run that actually makes it past Act 1. But whatever, you know, it's how this game goes. TV around midnight. Man, you have no faith. Alright, see ya. I'm out.